Stupid phone, take 3. Oh my God, I just did 15 minutes. 15 minutes. This is number 3 today with this phone. Don't buy AT&T's phone. And I can't back up and do this all over again. So you're gonna see where I am. I'm at the dumpster. Or I end up crashing into it. Okay? I don't get out of the car to throw out the trash. Yeah, and I actually need like a real camera mount. And I got some kind of... Okay. As you can see, I pull up right next to the dumpster. Right out the window. I don't have to get out of the car to throw out the stupid trash. I love the big tall one. Because by the time I walk over to it, that thing is like up to here. But if I stand up, it's like up to here. And I gotta get the garbage up over my head. There's a little dookie in the window. There's a dookie in the window. Happy Tuesday. We'll start the video again and welcome back to the channel. Throwing out garbage. Oh yeah. Haha. Garbage. Right into the garbage. Wait, where's the rest? Because I had something I forgot to throw away the other day. And they stoggy with the paper. So I hope everybody had a good night. And I'm gonna get in touch with the girls. Oh Lord, everything's just a mess. I'm just making sure that was it, because it's it's the end of the month, and I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. They take the long way around with us. So we're just hanging at the park today. It's a park kind of day. Oh, and here we go. Duke does not play well with others. The stupid doggy park. And he yells at everybody. Stop. No. Everybody else lives here. Everybody lives here. It's like it's my park. I was born here. I've been here since the day I was born. It's mine. Mine. Everybody laughs at him. Stop. No. Too many cars. Too many people. Too much stuff going on. There we go. And he just yells at everybody. Are we allowed to come through here today? The watering. Oh, how nice. Good morning. What a lovely job you've done. What the hell are they doing? Why are they wetting down the whole place? I don't know. I don't know why they're wetting down the asphalt. They just painted. Unless they're hooking up the water lines today. That could be it. And we're squeaking a little bit. I think I got a lot of dirt in my brakes. I have such a headache. We have such a headache today. And this lady's on my ass. It's a park, lady. It's 10 miles an hour. And they strictly mean that because we got turtles the sizes of dinosaurs that, trust me, I wouldn't want to run one over. You probably bust the tire out doing that. Now I gotta make sure I do this the right way. Hold on. Whee! Oh no, we're gonna hit the tree! Ah! No, we don't. Whee! There's a squirrel sitting on a stick. squirrel on a stick. There's a squirrel on a stick. Sorry for the sunlight. I'm about to hit this again. We're not ready yet. Hold on, buddy. No, we're not in. I'm losing my voice again. We're not in our spot. I'll get you out of the sun because you're probably not seeing much of that. I'm just trying to get these guys in the sun, and I want him back here a little bit. I didn't come the other day. There were way too many horses, and the one walked right past the door. I was kind of stupid of that lady to do that. And are we in a good... Wait, I gotta look for the ant holes. Hold on. No, we gotta go back a little bit. I gotta get away from here. Whee! We don't have to worry about the sun today. There's your little spot. No one's coming behind me. They want to go over there, they can go over there and just be near you. I just checked in the trees. The other day I was in the trees. That wasn't a good thing. And it's chilly today. Very chilly. Hey, I think I got most of what I need. Yes, we know. It's almost time for the Dookie to go out before he has a heart attack over here. And yeah, Gene Wayne started to sound a lot like John Wayne. I told you, watching too many John Wayne movies. Ugh. Richard used to goof on me. He said, not only do you act like John Wayne, he said, you talk like him too. You look just like his daughter. I said, really? He said, I keep waiting for you to say, you got it, Pilgrim. Oh, but it is the morning. Ta-da! I did it. We need to have the Van Olympics. Van Life Olympics. And I can't believe they're even thinking of having the Olympics in LA. In 4 years, they're going to have the Olympics in LA. You think they're going to get that city put back together in time? We're going to see miracles happen in 2 years from now. Drying out my clothes. That didn't dry. Now we're going to get you from there. Ooh. We're not turning off the camera. One more time. Yeah, we're bumming it out today. Oh, it's van life. Sweatpants kind of day. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. Oh, because he's freaking out. Oh, I'm freaking out. And yeah, we're all in sweatpants and sweatshirts. We haven't taken this has been on all day since yesterday. We haven't taken any of this off. It was freezing yesterday morning. I mean cold. We had maybe like a 45-mile-an-hour wind. And yeah, I'm going to turn that off in a minute, I got to get the door open first before he has a nervous breakdown. Before we have a nervous breakdown. It's the zoomies. Oh, stop. No. Come. Hey. Hey. Leave him alone. No. Don't you do that. Don't be bad. That's a bad dog. Be nice. You be nice. That's his house. He watches. Almost for about 5 seconds I forgot you were there. Sorry. I'm tired. I just got up. Standing up again and doing all of that. Oh, okay.
Were not myths. They were history. This is what we based our belief systems on.
Having some issues with the throat this morning.
Yes.
Oh.
So should we try try to
You're a
understand those
messy
beliefs a
girl
little
this
bit more.
morning, a little
I
bit.
think we should, and that's one of the
But
reasons
it was
why I
chilly,
talk so much about
chilly,
particularly
chilly,
Roman
chilly,
mythology
chilly.
when it comes to the
Very
United
chilly.
States and
I
the
like the
history of the
red
United States.
curtains, they're very nice.
When this horse was out there on the beach,
Everything went flying,
you
and
have
of course
this
it did.
long
It's not like you could
told
leave
that the
canned
war was
goods
9 years
laying
long,
around.
and
But
it
some
was
stayed,
devastating, it was tragic,
because I forgot to put this there
and it
from last night.
was
I was
all
getting
over what? Does anybody remember what the
gonna
Trojan
make
War was over?
some
Helen.
mashed
Helen
potatoes
Troy,
out of the
most
yams
beautiful woman in the world. And of course, this was
with the
caused
little
because
oranges
the
in it.
gods got together and had
I
a
gotta
dinner
find
one
the
night
cinnamon
and didn't invite
for
one
later.
of the goddesses who was
But
bad, and so she tossed
yeah,
a golden
we had to
apple
do
in there that said
the
"To
toilet
fairest on
dump
there." And of course,
and the
Zeus can't
garbage.
make a decision, so he has a human
Trying
being
not to do
as the
no
fall guy
wasteful
try to make the decision,
driving.
who of course chooses the wrong thing.
We're up to
FEMA
$3.70
promises him the most
a
beautiful woman in
gallon,
the world.
and the cheap
Challenge to
gas
be
is
Helen
so
Troy.
far away, it's
And
not
so
worth
we're
going to
told that
get
this
it.
9-year war goes
Not this
on
week,
over
anyway.
this kidnapping / eloping of Paris and Helen. Now, does that make sense? In
I
anybody's
should
world?
do
If you were
a
the Trojans, this
video
massive empire,
on how to live
and all of
on
a sudden you
less
woke up one morning and the Greeks are all over your
than nothing. I told you I screwed up and forgot about my lower check for 3 months. Somehow I screwed up last year, but I was moving out of my house, and then this year I had the heart and the liver to deal with, and a walker I had to deal with. So yeah, this is a pain in the ass. But it kind of looks like a tripod, this one, so I like it. I don't mind having this one out up front, so I just leave it in the front seat for the day and at night. A must. A must. But I can't waste too much because this is our bug spray. We're hunting. Now, a funny thing that Duke did, which was kind of hysterical, is under the stow and go hole. I think I found where everybody's been hiding. So, under the stow and go hole down here, I had put another piece of wood. I moved the toilet back to the center so I could get over easily from here to my front seat and back again, okay? Then I put made a little table here, like a little cafe table, out of this one, so I could put my battery on it. Normally it looks a lot better. We're a little messy from last night. I had to use my 2 inhalers last night. But I made Duke a little table over here. And it looks cute during the day. I used my butcher block seat. I'm gonna have peanut butter and jelly for breakfast, I think, because we added donuts. We're out of donuts. Oh. So we found, hey. Hey. So we're doing the live on $5 a day challenge, which I've been doing very well. Doing very well. Until it comes to the gas. Forgot about gas. And of course it had to go up this week. So we're driving to where we have to go, do what I have to do on the way or on the way back. So no unnecessary driving. I can't find the other piece of the bone here. Is this it? Yeah. This came off of this, right? The top. And we need, hey! What are you chasing after giant doggies? Doesn't it look like King Kong's face? I'm not joking. Look at that. It's perfect. It looks like a mask of King Kong. Even from the back, kind of. Well, it looks like his ass from the back, but there we go. Freaked me out last night in the dark. You see what we're dealing with over here? Do you see what we're dealing with? What? Yeah, I have your bone. I'm showing them the King Kong face. He's mad. I have his King Kong. You mad I got your King Kong face? That's what you wanted? That's what you wanted? Yeah? I didn't hurt it. That one's heavy. You just put it in your toy box. Thank you. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Easter candy. Now this poor little bunny was so dried out that when I took a bite out of it, it turned into dust. It's April, what, 20th? How is this candy that bad and over expired? Because it's from last year at the dollar store. So if you're gonna buy anything, especially Russell Stovers, I was wondering why these were in the dollar store. But there's no date on the chocolate, and they're supposed to be, which doesn't make any sense. There is no sell-by date, there's no expiration date on this box of chocolate. This chocolate is from last year. It was almost white on the back of the package, and it's just so dried out it turned into dust. It wouldn't even melt back into chocolate again. So hell with the dollar store on their chocolate candies, especially for the holidays. That we throw out later. So I hope everybody's having a happy Tuesday. I like listening to everybody over there bitch while they're talking with their earbuds in. Everybody, these people are supposed to be exercising. And they're jogging, they're doing their walking. But they got their headphones in, their Bluetooth, and they're talking on the phone. Everybody out here is doing 100 miles an hour. I told those kids this morning, knock that shit off, and blah, blah, blah. Everybody's walking past having these angry conversations, yelling into their phones. It's like, we can't hear what the other person's saying, but but we can hear what you're saying. Do you not realize you're walking around the entire park screaming and yelling? You're supposed to be relaxing and exercising. Maybe she's trying to get her heart rate up by jogging and walking really fast and bitching on her kids. I don't know. Maybe she got low blood pressure. I thought, this ain't helping, lady. You're supposed to be out in nature, listening to the birds tweeting and the squirrels running. No, she's over there screaming and yelling into her phone. It's a funny day here at the park. It's getting a little weird. That's why we did a whole day at the library yesterday. It was supposed to rain and be crazy, and it was black and like a steady, like I told you, almost 50-mile-an-hour wind. He wouldn't even go out the door yesterday. He went out. I had the door open all day, freezing to death in here. He ran out. He came back in. He ran out again. He came back in. That was it. He didn't want to have nothing to do. He looks so cute with his hood on. Oh, put your hood on to show everybody how stupid cute you look. Put it on. It was cold. We were freezing last night. We had matching sweatshirts on last night. Right? We had matching sweatshirts on because it was cold. And we had no electricity because nothing charged. It took, 11 hours getting 2 to 3 watts to make it to like 30%. But it did charge on that 2%. If you don't think it does, I left it all day just to see what would happen. I figured I couldn't get any, if it went any lower and wasted electricity just having it on, that was one thing. But it did charge. It did charge. Ow. Open, please. Thank you. Thank you, dear. How about I just tie it shut? How about we just tie it shut? We just tie it shut. I just fed you. Here, have a cookie. Want a cookie? Go eat a cookie. Oh, that's what I was getting to. That's why I got the cookie. Little cookies. They were coming out from down in the stow and go hole. So either there's something down there I don't know about, which could be a bunch of crap like this down there. So I'm gonna remove the plywood maybe tomorrow and get back in there. I gotta wait till it's a little warmer and he wants to be outside because I gotta spray in that hole down there. But he was coming over to the edge of the bed with a cookie, and he saw them coming up from out of the thing. So I got a glue trap. I caught a whole bunch. I didn't see any last night at all, so it may have gotten what was there. Because I went to the pantry and I didn't throw out the stupid paper bag for 2 days. Dummy. Normally what I do is I the minute I get the food, I go right to another parking lot, take all the food out of the paper bag, and throw that crap out. Because a lot of the roaches lay eggs inside the stacks of paper bags, inside the folds. Blah. So anyway, so he noticed that when we dropped something, he was looking down, he dropped his cookie, and then I see him looking, he's oh woo woo like this, and then all of a sudden I see him move like that, and he looks at me, woo, woo, like, come look at this. And I looked, and a little bugaboo came out and went right to his cookie. So I got the Lysol, psh, we sprayed him, we got him. He runs over to the food bowl, grabs a little hamburger, drops it on the floor, sits down and waits. Now it's a game he's playing. So every night when the lights go out and I turn all the little lights on, he knows it's in the dark. He runs over to the bowl and drops one at a time so we can catch the bugs coming out. He says he's trapping the bugs on the floor. And he sits and he waits and he hides and he lets me know, and we're looking. I'm going to try and videotape that tonight. It's the funniest shit. I'm going to give him a bunch of his little bone. Where's the other bone? And stop hiding it in the bed. We don't want that shit up here. We don't want no people up here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm putting King Kong over here, all right? I don't want him on the bed. So I'll try and videotape that, but damn, they're smart. Very, very smart. And we're running on 22 minutes of nothing today. We got nothing to do because we got no money this month. We'll worry about that next month. So, where are you going? No, no, because you're just trying to go after the blue foam. He's trying to eat the memory foam because he's a little jerk. Then he was pooping out memory foam. Yeah, you stupid ass. You were pooping out memory foam. And it came out the same way. And it was actually clean. I don't know how that worked out, but there was nothing. It just was all by itself. It was a weird thing. So, I gotta figure out what we're making for breakfast. We just wasted 25 minutes on nothing. So we did a little more rearranging. Just messing with stuff. Trying to make it look a little neater and cleaner. Like, streamlined. Neater. You know what I mean. So, we're bored. These are the things you do when you're bored. Redecorating. I started going through my drawers again. It's like once a week you have to clean out the junk drawers. As good as you try to be, there's always something happening at a split second that someone's trying to eat something. Now, he wouldn't eat these when I first got them. Now he loves them. I'm glad I kept the bag. I'm glad I kept that bag. Yeah. This is too small to do anything. So, I gotta cut this short. Not that it was that long to begin with, but the park is still empty. I guess everybody's still up. We still got another couple of days for Daytona week to come in. To Daytona week. Jeep Beach Week. 10,000 Jeeps sitting on the beach. That comes here. After they're done up there, that'll be coming this way. And then we have Jeep Fest in down here. Because I think they're out of the county. I don't think Daytona's in the same county. I think that's Volusia County up there. But they'll be here, and I know where they go. So we could do a drive-by of Jeep Fest. But yeah, I had forgotten about it, or I would have made like a reservation and just spent some time up there. But considering we got this crazy flu going on, everybody's back to wearing their masks again. So don't worry, if you come down, you can tell everyone apart now. It's flu season. And everybody's got their big mask on again. So it's very funny. And we got more out-of-towners, if we put it nicely that way. Whole bunch of Orientals. Problem is, they don't speak English, and there's nothing down here in Chinese. So they're gonna have, or Japanese. I don't think they're Japanese. I think pretty sure they're Chinese. I can tell the two apart because of living next to New York for so long. But hey, you see this all day, all day. This is all he does, all day, just yelling at everybody, just yelling at everybody out the door. Right? You gotta yell at everybody, tough guy. Yeah, and there he goes. See how fast he goes running out the door? Leave him alone. You leave him alone. They chase each other. The squirrel gets close enough. He knows how far Duke can get out the door. So he goes charging out the door, and the squirrel stands up like this. And go ahead, stupid, because I know your rope ends right there. And he doesn't move. And they don't fight. Stop fighting with the squirrels. I know, you miss your brother. I know you miss your buddy. Your brother's still sick. Your brother's still very sick. I worry about the little dog. I don't know. He's very, very sick. We're hoping your brother, your snowball brother, will be better. And they have such long little fingers. They have hands. They have monkey hands. Monkey hands. You look like a bat nose with monkey hands. You got monkey claw hands, right? You're a bat monkey. Bat monkey. And this is all we want to do all day long is chew on Mama's fingers. I want to chew on your fingers. I got to chew on the fingers. I got to fix this switcher. We're getting sloppy looking, right? Are we getting sloppy looking? We look sloppy today because it's cold. I'm waiting for my sweatshirt to dry. I'm waiting for the sweatshirt to dry. Who's my fat boy? Where's my fat boy? Who's the fat boy? He's just a big fat boy. She's just a big fat boy. Oh, he's so big now. Oh, you're so big now. Right? Okay. Well, we're done with riveting content of Duke chewing off my fingers here one at a time. I'm going to figure out what we're eating for breakfast. Well, what I'm eating. He had some nice ham, right? You had a lovely ham breakfast. Yes. Yes, it was a good one. It was a good hammy breakfast, right? Ow, that's starting to hurt, buckwheat. Oh, he's getting all riled. Oh, look at a pair of German Shepherds. Yeah, I know you saw them. The German Shepherd brothers. It's a dueling pair. They're identical to each other. Very pretty dogs. Very yellow. Not a lot of black on the dogs. They're yellow German Shepherds. Blonde. With little bits of black. So, we're going to get on with... Now we're down to 4 watts. What is going on with the clouds? No. He's getting better. This is better than it was. Hey, look at charging. He goes... No, that's the guy who works here. That's the nasty guy. Don't pull that shit when he's around. Because he's a jerk and he yells at everybody. I can't wait till all the kids take over. Okay, now you can go yell at everybody. Go ahead. All right. Well, Duke's security guarding the park. letting everyone know this is his park and no one else is allowed here. You had to go and yell. He had to get it in. He saved it and then got him just before they got far enough away to yell at him. He's a wise guy. All right, we got a half an hour. Damn, this was a long video on nothing. But that's his van life. I don't know what to tell you. This is not adventuring van life. I'm not traveling across the country. And everybody who's traveling across the country seems to be having problems. Whatever you do, don't go to Alabama. Bunny and Riley are having an awful time up there. And it's not looking very friendly. Oh, Lord. Then I had left a goofy comment on Nikki's thing telling her to be careful of the thermal cameras that can see through the car and all this other stuff in the x-ray. I said, you put your curtain blockers on. I said, but you do know they can see through aluminum with those thermal cameras, right? It's not like you're looking through concrete. She's sitting in an uninsulated van made of aluminum, okay? Sheet metal, practically, because I saw a horrific accident, and it was a pickup truck, like a smaller version of an Escalade, say, and it was a 3-car crash. It must have been in California. I saw it last night. It was just a couple of hours ago. But happened at like 2 in the morning, or it might have been Saturday night. And these cars crumpled like an old beer can. I couldn't believe the shape of these two, the first 2 cars that got clipped. Not the guy who started the accident and got hit. It was the ass end things. 2 people must have been turning like this, okay, doing a left and a right with the green at the arrow lights, and someone came straight right in between them, speeding down the road. Had to be. From the amount of damage to this truck, the entire back of the car was up to the driver's door. How the hell fast were these people driving down the street? And they weren't race cars. It was a crappy Toyota pickup, a 2-door, small one, like a something that looked like the new Ford Bronco. Okay, with the white, they have the dual colors, blue with a white top. I think that's what it must have been. And a Toyota Corolla. Not a tricked out one. So some idiot ran the red light going straight and ran into 2 people turning for how it looked with the damage. But I'll tell you right now, whoever was in the back seat died. There's no way they lived. It was really awful. And there was a live camera going on there. It's somebody who follows Seen It, I think it's called, because it reminded me, On Scene TV. Or Scene TV, SCENE, Scene TV, and they were sitting there talking directly with the firemen and stuff. So it was pretty neat. I have to go back in my watch it again list and see what that was, but that was pretty neat. And they were right there in the cars too. They didn't show the people, but they did cover them up with the white sheets. And but yeah, these things are not safe at all. These cars are nothing, even like what they used to be, even into the early 90s, the late 80s into the early 90s. These cars could take a hit. Those people couldn't have been going that quick. They really couldn't have been going that fast. Both of them turning at the same time made no sense. But, yeah, please be careful, even when you're turning on a green light, because some idiot running a red light T-boned 2 people and killed 1 person, and I'm sure the rest have such massive concussions that they're going to be in the hospital for quite a while. There's no way that those people walked. One person walked away from the crash, and it was probably the guy in the Toyota who caused the accident in the first place, because he got away with what he did. But I don't know why we started talking about that. I'm off on a tangent. See, 35 minutes of nothing. I'm sorry. But it's van life for you, right? I'll see you guys later. This is going to take forever to put up. I don't even know why I'm putting it up, just to put up something. I'm sorry. I will get back into the swing of things. I don't know what's wrong. I think there's just a lot happening. Barbara's leaving soon, and I won't see her for a while, and I'm going to miss her. And so I've been a little out of it, and I haven't been really doing much of this, and I'm sorry. I will get back to normal again. We'll do our morning routines and our shopping and stuff like that. But hey, no, shh. Be nice. See, I go shh, and he comes right back to me now. And he sits next to me, and then he yells from up here. Shh, hey. Right away, he's got to charge out the door like a lunatic. He is a madman. What are you going to do? You're going to chase him a mile down? It's a squirrel. He knows he can't get farther away. Hey, he doesn't even know you're there. He could care less. He's all pissed off at the squirrel. Oh, damn, it's cold outside. He looks so tough with his little sweatshirt on out there. Doesn't he look cute? He's a little tough guy. No, he's shaking his tail laughing at you, right? So I can just get next to that tree. I swear to God. Dun, 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 dun. What happened? What happened? He came out of his house. That's his house, bro. That's his house. He lives there. This is your house. That's his house. He lives in the tree. You know he lives in the tree. Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. Right? Okay, now we're up to 40 minutes. Let's see how long. It's going to kill the battery, but we actually got sun today. So I have to try and charge everybody up because we have zero electric. We have nothing. I have like 30% on this phone. So I'm going to... my bone. I need my bones. My bone, my big giant bone. Your bone's almost gone. I think you tore it apart enough. I should have got two and put it away, but I wasn't sure. Okay, well, he's gnawing on his second breakfast over here. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, I know we're looking a little...